Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our last class for this week. There will be no class tomorrow or Saturday, so you can do homework on Friday and Saturday, okay? Today, we will do pages 78 and 79, Unit 14, Lesson 2. This is a conversation. I will say, you repeat. Here it is. Oh, poor little thing. I fell over. I dropped my bag on it. I think I heard it. Okay, let's move to this picture. I gave it water. I didn't give it food. Don't worry. I'm phoning the vet. Did she give it some water? Yes, she did. Did she give it some food? No, she didn't. Can you come to see it? Yes, of course. What are they talking about? Remember in lesson 13, unit 13, she found a hedgehog. This is a hedgehog. Hedgehog. What happened to the hedgehog? Here it says, here it says, I fell over. I dropped my bag on it. I think I heard it. Who is it talking about? It's Kathy. Remember, Kathy has the pink sweater. So what did Kathy do? She fell over. She dropped her bag on it. And she thinks that she heard it. What does Kathy's friend say here? Oh, poor little thing. What does this mean? This means, I pity you. Pity means feel sad, or to feel hurt, to feel sad for someone else. Kathy's friend feels sad for the hedgehog. What does Kathy's friend do? She phones the vet. Phones the vet. To phone someone is to call them. A vet is a doctor for animals. Say it after me. Vet. Vet. Good job. What did Kathy do for the hedgehog? She gave it some water. We know this because the vet asked Kathy's friend, did she give it some water? And Kathy's friend says, yes, she did. Did Kathy give the hedgehog food? No, she didn't. Here it says, no, she didn't. How does Kathy feel in this picture? She feels sad. Sad. What does Kathy's friend ask the vet? She says, can you come to see it? Repeat after me. Can you come to see it? She wants the vet to come and see the hedgehog. And what does the vet say? Yes, of course. When we say yes, of course, this is a way of saying yes in very strong words. Yes, of course. Repeat after me. Yes, of course. Now look at your book and answer these questions. I will ask and you answer. Who is Kathy? Point to Kathy. This is Kathy in the pink sweater. What has Kathy found? Let's make it a sentence. She has found a hedgehog. She has found a hedgehog. Who do they call on the phone? Who do they call on the phone? The vet. Now, to answer this question, remember we start with the subject. They, then the verb. What's the verb? Call. And who are they calling? The vet. Repeat after me. They call the vet. What did they give it? Or what did Kathy give the hedgehog? Food or water? She gave the hedgehog water. What did she not give the hedgehog? She didn't give the hedgehog food. All right, the last question. What did Kathy's friend ask the vet to do? What did Kathy's friend ask the vet to do? Let's make it a sentence. So let's start with the subject. Who's the subject? Kathy's friend. What did she do? Ask. Present or past? We could say, well, let's use past. She asked. Who did she ask? The vet. And what did she ask the vet to do? To come. Repeat after me. Kathy's friend asked the vet to come. One more time. Kathy's friend asked the vet to come. Let's look at the next page. Page 79. I will read one of these sentences and you point. Which sentence am I reading? I went to the museum. I had lunch at home. I went to the museum. I had lunch at home. This is the one I read. Repeat after me. I went to the museum. I had lunch at home. Good. Which one am I reading? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Point to it. It's this one. Repeat after me. Yes, she did. Which one am I reading? I played computer games. I visited my grandparents. I played computer games. I visited my grandparents. It's this one right here. Repeat after me. I played computer games. I visited my grandparents. Which one am I reading? Did she go to the hospital? Did she go to the hospital? It's this one. Repeat after me. Did she go to the hospital? Which one am I saying? I played football. I visited my aunt and uncle. I played football. I visited my aunt and uncle. It's this one. Repeat after me. I played football. I visited my aunt and uncle. Now, the word aunt can sometimes, it's always spelled like this. Sometimes people say aunt, and some people say aunt. Some people say aunt, some people say aunt. Both are correct, okay? Now, point to the one you hear. You're thinking of, it's this one. Repeat after me. You're thinking of, which one am I saying? I went to the hospital, I had lunch at home. I went to the hospital, I had lunch at home. It's this one. Repeat after me. I went to the hospital, I had lunch at home. Okay, and which one am I saying? I'm thinking of one of the girls. I'm thinking of one of the girls. Good, it's this one right here. All right. Down here, part 3, complete the questions in your notebook and answer them. First, let's practice with verbs. Change these verbs from present tense to past tense. Remember, present tense is right now. Past tense is before now. So if I say I go to the store, how can I change go to past tense? The past tense of go is went. This says has or have. I could say, I have a cat. I have a cat. How can I make that past tense? Change have to had. Repeat after me. I had a cat. This word says play. My sentence could be, I play outside. I play outside. What if I want to say yesterday, past tense? How can I change play? All I do is add ed, played. For many verbs, to change it to past tense, you add ed. For go and went, for has and have and had, you do not. These are irregular verbs. They don't follow the rule. But most verbs follow the rule. To make it past tense, you add ed. Repeat after me. I played outside. Okay. Visit. I visit my friend. How can I change visit to past tense? Remember, follow the rule. Add ed. So it would be visited. Repeat after me. I visited my friends. Think is an irregular verb, like go and has and have. It doesn't follow the rule to add ed. Do you know what the past tense of think is? For example, think. I think I have time. I think I have time. The past tense for think is thought. Repeat after me. Thought. I thought I had time. I thought I had time. Come is also irregular. It doesn't follow the ed rule. Does anyone know what the past tense of come is? For example, I come to school. What if I want to say yesterday? How can I change come? The past tense of come is came. Repeat after me. I came to school. I came to school. Our last one is give. Give is also irregular. It doesn't follow the ed rule, like most verbs. For example, I give a gift. How can I change I give a gift to past tense? The past tense of give is gave. Repeat after me. Gave. I gave a gift. Good. For most verbs, you do add ed. But these are special verbs. Go, has, have, think, come, give. These verbs, you do not add ed to make them past tense. You simply need to memorize and remember. Let's ask some questions about other people. Pronouns. Pronouns are my, your, his, her, our, and their. In this sentence, where is the pronoun? This is the pronoun, your. Let's say I wanted to ask the question, did your sister have lunch at home yesterday? Repeat after me. Did your sister have lunch at home yesterday? In this sentence, I'm asking a question using did, which is past tense. Now, I'm not asking you, I'm not asking her, I'm not asking him. I'm asking your sister. In Kurdish, I think you say khishkata, sister of your. But in English, we flip it the opposite. Instead of saying sister of your, we say your sister. Your sister. Repeat after me. Did your sister have lunch at home yesterday? Okay, let's look at this next one. First, I pick a pronoun. Let's say his. Did his friend go to the mall yesterday? Is it past tense? Yes, because I used the word did. Which is the pronoun? His. His. Repeat after me. Did his friend go to the shopping mall yesterday? Good. Let's make 2 more sentences. Let's say I want to talk about my friend's mom. Okay, so I'm talking to my friend about their mom. Let's do this. Here it says, did dog go to the vet? So first I pick my pronoun, did your, and then I pick my word such as sister, friend, dog, cat, brother. Did your, let's say, mom's dog go to the vet? Here we are talking about the dog. The dog is the subject. In this sentence, what is the subject? Your sister. In this sentence, what is the subject? His friend. In this sentence, what is the subject? Your mom's dog. Your mom's dog. Let's make one more. This one says, did play at the park? A subject can be a person, but it can also be an animal. So let's make this one an animal. Did her dog play at the park? Repeat after me. Did her dog play at the park? Good. So let's review. If I'm asking a question to you, I can say, did you go to the park? But what if I want to talk about your friend? Then I must say, your friend. What if I'm talking about your friend's dog? Then I say, your friend's dog. Repeat after me. Did your friend's dog play at the park? Did your dog play at the park? Did you play at the park? Each question starts with did because it's past tense. This is for the subject. The subject could be you, or did your friend, or did your friend's dog. Okay? And then I have the verb play. Play. The subject comes before the verb. The first subject is you. The second subject is your friend. Havalita, your friend. The third subject is your friend's dog. Your friend's dog. We add the S to friends because we're saying that the dog is owned by the friend. The dog is owned by the friend. Repeat after me. Did your friend's dog play at the park? Good. Now, I want you to create 3 sentences using a pronoun and a past tense verb. For example, did your sister go to the party last night? Where's the question word that implies past tense? Did. Where's the subject? Your sister. Where's the verb? Go. Remember, it's a question, so our verb here is in present tense, not past tense. But we know that it is past tense because of did. One more example could be, did your mom come home? And the answer would be, yes, she came home. You see the difference here? Came is past tense. Come is present tense. We use present tense verbs in questions, not past tense verbs. So create 3 sentences. And you can send to me on WhatsApp. Write 3 sentences. Start the sentence with did, then use a subject such as your sister, your brother, your cat, your dog, his sister, his brother. Okay, use a pronoun. And then use a present tense verb. Go to the party last night. Okay? Additionally, for homework, you can do Unit 14, Lesson 2, page 57 in your student activity book, parts 1, 2, and 3. This will be easy for you. The first one, you pick the correct word to finish the sentence. In the second part, you write questions using these verbs, hurt, fall, throw. In the third one, you write a question and an answer using the words provided. For example, did she have an accident? Yes, she did. Okay? So you can do that for homework. To finish, you can also, in part 3, finish these sentences. Here, put a subject, such as mom, dad, sister, brother, friend, cat, dog, okay? Put a subject in each of these blanks, okay? I will see you later today for the live class. Thank you for joining.